Hello everyone and welcome to the Coin Oracle. So what I have for you today is the currency of Mauritania. So at first whenever I got these coins, I thought they made a typo and was meaning Marijuana, but that's not the case. Mauritania is a country actually in Africa and it borders the Atlantic Ocean. It's a very prosperous country, but its people are not. So you can already notice something. The coins are really hard to see, and there was no amount of light tricks or angles that I could do to change that. I don't have exactly professional equipment, but here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you each and every individual coin individually in the best light possible. These coins are just so shiny that no matter what light I put onto them, it just reflects back as dark on the camera. So, history of the Mauritanian currency, also known as Uguia. Yeah, I think I said that right, the Uguia. So the Uguia is the currency of Mauritania. Each Uguia can constitute 5 singular and plural in English, 1/5. As such, is one of the two circulating currencies, along with the Malagasy, Ariary, I think that's how it's pronounced, whose division units are not based on a power of 10. The current Uguia was introduced in 2018, replacing the old Uguia at a rate of 1 new Uguia, which equals 10 old Uguia, which in turn replaced the CFA franc at a rate of 1 old Uguia equals 5 francs. The name Uguia is the Hassaniya Arabic pronunciation of Akuya, I think, meaning ounce. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'll put all these texts on the screen. So kooms. The koom, or Arabic for fifth, is the subdivision unit of Mauritanian monetary system, the aguya. 5 kooms make an aguya. Hence, 1 kooms can be expressed as zero point 0.2 aguya, or 1/5. When the aguya was adopted in 1973, it replaced the CFA franc as 5 francs to the aguya. Thus, a kooms was equal to the franc. As the franc had no subdivisional unit, all wealth in the franc could be converted to aguya with no rounding. On the kooms coin, minted in Kremnica Mint, Slovakia, the obverse is in Arabic with the date of the Islamic calendar, and the reverse in French and the Gregorian calendar with national arms on each side, identical to all other Mauritanian coins. However, on the Arabic side, instead of a number like on the other coins, the word, I'll try to put that up on the screen, is used. The kooms is one of 2 subdivisions of currency that are not in multiples of 10, the other being the Malagasy Irame Belanja, also based on the franc. I have no idea if I am pronouncing these correctly. I hope I am. I don't want to offend anyone out there who's using Mauritanian culture. So the coins. In 1973, the 1/5 or 1 kooms, 1, 2, 5, 10, and 20 aguya coins were introduced into circulation. This was the only year that the kooms was minted. As the aguya was worth 5 CFA francs, a kooms was the equivalent of the franc, which had no subdivisions. The most recent issues were in 2003, where 1 aguya, and 2004 other denominations. Coins were minted at the Kremnica Mint in Slovakia. The coinage slightly changed in 2009 with a reduced 1 aguya in plated composition and a bimetallic 20 aguya issued. A bimetallic 50 aguya issued in 2010 of December. As of the day I am making this, $1 makes up 37.54 aguyas. And now I'll show you the coins individually. So, for the duration of this video, I'm going to be recording on my phone since it seems to be better at recording at closer ranges than my other camera does. So, this is the 1/5 aguya coin, which is equal to 1 koom. So, it is a copper-plated steel coin that is 2.10 grams or 0.07 ounces, 16 millimeters in diameters, and a smoothed edge. So this coin is really neat to me because it is the absolute smallest coin I own. And to show you that in comparison, here is an American dime. And here is a penny. See, as you can see, it makes them look much bigger than they actually are. And this is a dime, remind you. So, and I find it really cute. And it's not a single unit of measurement. Well, it's not a single unit of something, but instead it's a 1/5. So it's not like it's a 20 kum coin. Well, it's not a point two. Yeah, it's not a point two Uguya currency. It's just 1/5 or 1 kum. They could have just said 1 kum, honestly. But as you can see, the front of it is like a fish, and it's got Arabic text around it. And for its tail side, it's like there's a star and a tree with more Arabic text around it. And it's just like an overall show of land. This is the 1 Agulia coin. This coin is nickel plated steel that is 4 grams or 0.14 ounces and 19.9 millimeters in diameter and has a reeded edge to it, as you can see here. I find this coin fascinating because it has a simple appeal. It has the Arabic text around the sides of it and the genie lamp. It gives it a really cool and simple design. And the other side is the same thing as the first coin. There's still the star and the plants with Arabic text around it. So this is just pretty much the simple coin. It's just the 1 Aguya, the simple currency, and it seems to be, the most simple, mass produced and whatnot. So this is the 2 Aguya coin, and it's probably one of the biggest in the smaller denomination groups. It's bigger than the 5. I really like this coin because of the one metal base it uses and because it's a bigger coin. The design on the outer edges are much more noticeable, showing the appeal to the coin. And the front of it has like instruments, like Arabic instruments from the country, and is the same tail side where it's the same star and trees and whatnot with the Arabic text. Now, just to let y'all know, Mauritania is an Islamic African country, so don't get confused whenever I say Islamic. So this is a 5 Aguya coin. The 5 Aguya coin is a nickel-plated steel coin that weighs 4.71 grams or 0.16 ounces. It has a diameter of 22.5 millimeters with a smooth edge. So I especially enjoy the design of this coin, where it breaks away from the traditional circle coin, but instead takes on a smooth heptagonal shape. And the way it's smaller than the other coin in every way possible. I just really enjoy this coin because, well, look at it. I enjoy coins that aren't straight circular. It just breaks away from the norm, and I find it really interesting. And the back is the same design with the star and the plants with the Arabic text. I think that's a common theme for all of these coins, actually. I should have probably mentioned that. So this is a 10 Aguya coin. The 10 Aguya coin is a bimetallic coin that is a nickel-plated steel center with a brass-plated steel ring that is 5.38 grams or 0.19 ounces with a diameter of 24 millimeters that has a segmented, smooth, and reeded edge. Now, I especially enjoy this coin even more because it is not only not exactly circular, but it is segmentedly reeded. I don't know if I can get that to focus, but only some of it gets reeded. The corners do not. I find that really interesting. Also, the simple cow design on the front of it with the Arabic text on the outer edge really gives it this really cool appeal that I wish we saw more in more of our coins. I wish like these coins would be more, but then again, these coins aren't as mass produced as ours, so I totally get it. This is a 20 Aguya coin. This is a whopping triple-decker tri-metallic coin made from a bronze-plated steel center plug with a nickel-plated steel inner ring and a brass-plated steel outer ring. And to top it all off,
This juicy coin is 26 millimeters in diameter and weighs a whopping 7.63 grams or zero point 0.26 ounces. The edge is smooth, and the coin has to be my favorite in the bunch because of the tri-metals that make this up, and the weight of the coin makes it really satisfying to feel. Also, this is a thickums. This is a thick boy. I really enjoy this coin. It's just visually pleasing in every way. The camels that mix in with the plug inside the center, and just the everything about this coin. It's just magnificent.
So that was Mauritanian currency. And I'm sorry that I couldn't get the coins to focus on like this, but I'll try to make it better in the next episode when I don't use coins that are so shiny. So I'll see y'all next time, and be sure to tell your friends about this channel. I'd love to have them come on and give suggestions and like the video and content. So that's all I gotta say. See ya.